Thinking about becoming a private chef, but not sure which path pays off in the long run? Let's break it down properly. Chalet chef work is often where people start. The pay ranges from around 150 to 600 euros a week, but that usually includes your accommodation, your ski pass, and your food. It's a great way to get experience with real guests, real demands, and a real kitchen. You might begin with small dinner parties, weekend jobs, or a catered chalet season. This is where you learn fast, build confidence, and prove yourself. Now here's the trade-off. The more you get paid, the less you'll ski. Higher paid chalet jobs come with higher expectations. Luxury properties expect tighter service, more refined food, and way more flexibility. You're still doing breakfast, afternoon tea, and dinner, but it's more hours, more pressure, and usually fussier guests. To make it worth it, aim for resorts that are high up, above 1,500 meters, where the snow is guaranteed. Villa work is next, and honestly, it's one of the smartest mid-career moves you can make. Villas are often overlooked, but they offer stability, good pay, loyal clients, and a chance to return year after year. You get longer-term bookings, less chaos, and often more trust and autonomy. If you're ready for a slightly calmer lifestyle with great money, villa work is ideal. Work a summer season in a villa, then freelance in the winter or take time off. It gives you flexibility, but without the madness of yacht life. Speaking of yachts, this is the big money phase, 4,000 to over 10,000 euros a month. It's tempting, but don't jump in too early. Yachting isn't for beginners. You need to know your stuff, stay calm under pressure, and be able to do it all yourself, and I mean all of it. You need to work with other crew members, be aware of guests at all times, and adapt fast. You don't need loads of restaurant experience. In fact, chefs trained specifically for private work often do better on boats, because they're used to wearing all the hats. That's exactly how we train our chefs at the Private Chef Academy, to take on that pressure from day one. Then there's the long game, your career phases. Phase 1 is learning to cook and getting your foot in the door, dinner parties, chalets, small events. You're building experience and confidence. Phase 2 is where you go seasonal or freelance, yachts, villas, shoot lodges. This is where your name starts to carry some weight. Clients rebook you. Word spreads. You build a portfolio and you start to raise your rates. Then comes phase 3. You're earning 300 to 600 euros a day. You're in demand. You can start cherry picking jobs, maybe even building something of your own. And if you ever feel like changing pace, phase 2 is always there to fall back on. Hop on a yacht again. Do a summer in a villa, you're in control. That's the real beauty of this career. You don't have to take a long-term job. You can test the waters, shift direction, and find what works for you. And when you land your big fish, the role that pays well, fits your lifestyle, and gives you freedom, that's when it all makes sense. And if you want to see how we train chefs to fast track through all 3 phases, check out the link below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.